Now, welcome back to Prospect Hut, and here we're going to talk about the Mets' number 2 pick in the 2024 Major League Baseball draft, and that's Jonathan Santucci. Before we get this video, hit that subscribe button so you know what's going on. Now, this profile comes from AmazingAvenue.com, and they do a great job, and I thank them. The 2024 Mets draft profile, Jonathan Santucci, with their second-round selection in the 2024 draft, the 46th overall pick. The Mets selected Jonathan Santucci, a left-handed pitcher from Duke University. Okay, Santucci comes from an athletic family. His father, Stephen, attended Assumption College and played baseball there from 91 to 93. His cousin, Nick, is currently attending Rollins College, where he also plays baseball. Jonathan attended Phillips Academy in Andover, Massachusetts, where he hit .322 over the course of his 3-year varsity career and showed a great deal of promise on the mound. One of the highest regarded prospects in the state of Massachusetts, he went undrafted in the 21 MLB draft and honored his commitment to Duke University. Santucci appeared in 20 games in his freshman season, starting as a middle reliever, but eventually transitioning and establishing himself as a weekend starting pitcher as the months went on. On the season, the lefty posted a 4.17 ERA in 41 innings, allowing 32 hits, walking 20, and striking out 58. He played in the Cape Cod Baseball League that summer, posting a 3.65 ERA for the Harwich Mariners in 24 and 2/3 innings, with 20 hits allowed, 10 walks, 28 strikeouts. He wasn't able to keep that momentum going in 23, as an elbow injury limited the amount of time he was able to spend on the mound. The Southpaw started 7 games with the Blue Devils before having his season end prematurely in March due to bone chips in his elbow. All in all, he posted a 4.30 ERA, 29 and 3rd innings, allowing 27 hits, walking 16 and striking out 50. Left-hander underwent surgery in which a screw was inserted in the tip of his elbow to allow the bone to fuse together, and returned in February of 24, almost a full calendar year from the last time he stepped on the mound. He made up for lost time, throwing 17 scoreless innings to begin his season, scattering 10 hits, walking 7, striking out 31. He eventually came back to earth and ended up struggling some of the rest of the season, throwing 6 innings in just once, and allowed at least 1 earned run in every single start he made until the end of April. In mid-May, just prior to a game against Georgia Tech, Santucci sustained a rib injury on his non-throwing side. He was originally expected to only miss a week or 2, but the left-hander ended up missing roughly a month. He returned to the mound in the NCAA Regionals, throwing 2 innings against Oral Roberts University on June 1st, but with Duke's elimination, did not return to the mound again until in 2024. The 6'2", 205-pound Santucci has a solid frame for pitching. Left-handed throws from a low 3/4 arm slot, almost exclusively working from the stretch, incorporating a leg kick and long arm action to the back. His fastball sits in the low to mid-90s, reportedly topping out as high as 97 miles per hour. While the velocity of the pitch is not overwhelming, it comes at batters from a flat approach angle due to his arm slot, and is especially effective in the zone and above it. He complements it with a slider and a change above which grade as above average pitches. The slider sits in the mid-80s and has tight 2-plane gyroscopic break. He's able to throw the pitch effectively to both sides of the strike zone against fellow left-handers and right-handed batters. His changeup sits in the mid-80s and features arm side fade and vertical tumble. Santucci does not use the pitch much currently, generally mixing it in only a handful of times in a game, and almost always against right-handed batters the second or third time through the order. Southpaw rarely telegraphs the pitch, throwing it with the same arm speed and slide as his fastball, but he sometimes struggles to command the pitch. The left-hander has never had particularly great command or in control in general, and because of this, Santucci may never be particularly efficient pitcher, running unnecessary high pitch counts. He may never be the healthiest pitcher either. While his 2024 rib injury seemingly was random, the elbow issue he sustained and had surgery to fix in 23 may have a recurrent impact on his career going forward if it has not fully healed properly and the joint structurally sound. So a little concerned about the pitcher the Mets bringing in here, but they must have thought very highly of him if they didn't draft him number 2, 46th overall, I believe. So you let me know what you think about this video. And of course, please subscribe to Prospect Hut, and I'll see you later.